Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alexandre Lupin, and welcome to Persona 5 Royal. Now, before we begin, quick disclaimer, this game is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. With that being said, let the show begin.
Nice. Well then. What is he up to?
How have things been? You know, with the special activities? Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR. The Phantom Thieves aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of Thieves propaganda.
Ah, there it is. Terribly sorry, my mic was out the whole time. God, I'm so fucking stupid right now. Sorry, guys.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Really?
Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
How close are you
I'll
talking?
give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Arcana Moon rank 2.
All right.
Moon Confidant has increased to rank 2, blah 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 blah. We got the gist, blah blah blah. Mishima will now give you information on targets in mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself though.
Okay. Oh.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Yeah, you should definitely.
See you
head
later.
home. See ya. Alright. What next? We're walking. Probably heading back to. Oh! A call. Oh, Lupin! Listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice image, huh? It's strategic image management rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle at the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. Careful now.
Hey,
You're meant to.
well then.
Good question. Good. Hi everyone, time to do some shopping. Blah 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 blah. Got for you today. Relaxation set. Everything you need for when you're not feeling your best. 1 recover oil, 3 relax gel, and 3 alert capsule. Are you seeing this? What a great deal! But that's not all. There's more! Next up, we have the bionutrient set. Great for anyone with a green thumb or a love of plants. Mega fertilizer and garden energy. I mean, I'm not looking to improve my kindness so much yet, but these will be in one set. What a steal! Both such great items, I can't decide which one to get. A limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, and the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now should we bye 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 bye.
Hey, hey.
Yeah. Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, yeah. A set to improve your mental health. Guaranteed to help you relax. I mean, they're both good. They're both good for mental ailments, so... Actually, you know what? They're both good. They're both really good choices, too. Oh, man. Hold hold up. Gotta like mute my phone right now. Perfect. They're both useful in combat, so I might take them with me though. But yeah, and oh god, okay. Either one would be good. Either one would be good. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to like, you know what? So maybe this one? Never done that before though. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not looking to improve my kindness just yet though. Okay. Oh, another virus has gone in. Blah 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 blah. Well sold out. Last customers were extremely lucky. Enter order as quick as possible. Blah 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 blah. See ya. All I have to do is wait for it to arrive. Yeah, whatever. This anyway. Well, hold on.
Nice.
Hold on. Speaking of the my house plant, where am I friggin' bionutrients? Maybe I should have just like, hold up. Study. Actually, you know what? Did mention something about the diner, right? Central Street. All right. Quick drop to the diner.
Oh.
Renovated is finally open again. Knowledge. Eat, you'll be able to improve your gun. During bad weather, it will increase your knowledge. Sorry, hold on. Hang on. Let me read this. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat, you will be able to improve your guts as well. Items will be added to the menu, depending on the season. During bad weather, you will be able to increase your knowledge more than usual. I bet you can study here while also enjoying the menu too. Want to study here? Hell yeah. Got some money.
Yep.
It's a good thing we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded. Welcome. May I take your order? We've added a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend the surprise sando and nostalgic steak. With the guts to indulge. Huh. Kindness. I'm looking for... a special dish made with crayfish paste. For those with the guts to indulge. Actually, I'm kind of looking for something more like... I was just trying to bond with EY, so... Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Sure does look good, but yeah. Probably actually tastes good too. Ugh.
For real?
You scarfed down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Are you? Looks like you were able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise.
Wanna head back?
That should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Damn.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Gah. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose will gush like rivers. It sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. News said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
Morning. Oh, you have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually,
Yeah?
I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Really?
I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Really? Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this anymore. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. And that might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Need to buff up my knowledge really quickly right now, good lord. Hey, I got some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I'll bet the Phantom Thieves could do something. Nothing about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake? You're amazing. The bully's a brown-haired guy, frequently been standing out in front of the school entrance. But from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know he can handle this.
Oh.
Has some info on a new target? I know this is a small case, but we have a name. So we should be able to consider him a target. Okay, but...
Yep.
Info from Mishima, head to the hideout. Now, if we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? Wait, what are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. It's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
All right.
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Check your information on a target by selecting View Request at the hideout or by pressing Tab to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by collecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Hold up. What's the... Oh. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'll have a whole lot of time for that crap. Let's go back. Exit. Yeah, sorry about that. Thieves Den updated. Sorry. Frame rates. Oh, God. Up. Hey, look, there's pollen out there, too. But, problem is... Yeah. Can't really do that yet. Improve my knowledge. Alright.
Yep.
It's good that we managed to find seeds, even if blah 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 blah.
For real? Want to head back?
You know what? Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Sorry.
Yo,
Hey! Oh!
Okay, wait. Frame rate. Yeah. Hold up.
Hey!
No.
now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Make sure your clothes up.
You know what?
Wow!
Whoa, you can answer those too. Yeah, I'll just study in private too. Yeah, that's fine.
Well then.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yes, ma'am.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Hi. Please. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready?
Well, shall we
Now
begin?
then, picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for, right? As described as the tale of the Heikei, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser of the week is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto Yoshitsune's position. And it became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Lupin-kun?
Do you know the answer?
Yoshitsune was active in? Kamakura?
No.
That is incorrect. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contribution in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. I knew he wouldn't get it right. Duh, I mean, crap, the teacher's looking at us. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you can always live. Hold up.
Eyes are watering.
Rooftop. Oh, it's you. I've judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hold your gullet, acknowledge you're quite nicely now, but you don't want to be able to raise your guts anymore. Okay, so...
What would you like?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, wait. Hold up.
Hey!
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey!
You can tell a lot about a person based on their choice of pencil lead. Mine would be... Oh, not listening.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work, huh? You'll get smarter already. Oh, I did it! Hell yeah.
All right.
From oblivious to learned. Hell yeah.
Wanna head back?
It's getting late. We should probably call it quits for today.
Ah, you're back.
Hold on. Exams are coming up soon. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Just in case I want to build more knowledge for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too, right? Wait, that's no good, damn it. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Alex. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Some of that questions got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Oh. Can't believe this. A school assembly? During exam week? The hell were they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's just gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Okay,
Well, shall we begin?
first exam begin. Favoring the magistrate. Minamoto Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do
Yeah.
this.
Essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Had a brother. I think his name was... Hidehira? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention here. Yoritomo! Okay. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won? Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. Even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, but not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
He finished in time.
Ahem.
Can't believe I'm just guessing multiple choice questions. Time's up. Alright.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for this phenomenon? Seeing an illusion in this figure. Obstruction. Hallucination. Cognition.
Ooh, we
Yep,
can do this.
that's it. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? The map of... both?
Ooh, we can do this.
Yep, there it is. Pretty much any map follows this method, you know?
Okay, class, let's
Does anyone
get
have a
started.
test? Begin now. Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human... Compendium of Laws, Digital Devil Story. Juliet, The Devil's Dictionary, Compendium of...
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Damn. Yeah, I should really take notes. Yeah, I should really... A school school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? I think we bring our flashcards in. Blah, 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 blah. One of the many things wrong with the school. Got to hurry. Still causing us trouble, even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital. So we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Oh.
Isn't he hot?
Oh.
It's nice to meet you all.
Hello there.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Hey, seems like a...
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Yep.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, it was.
I can definitely believe that.
Hold on.
So, what do you want with us?
Hold on. Not here yet.
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training? If I had good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
Yeah, no harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I made a deal with Maruki. Oh. A new confidant? A new arcana, perhaps? Wonder what that's gonna be.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Ooh.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
More or less.
Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the counselor persona, I have
whoa,
obtained
the
the
counselor?
wings of blessing that
Oh.
shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. The counselor. Rank 1.
Alright.
Unlocked the Counselor Confidant. Fusing personas of the Counselor Arcana will now grant you EXP to Arcana, blah 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 blah.
So hold up, dude.
Oh,
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Oh, did you know that Maruki's played by Billy Kametz, who also plays Josuke in JoJo Part 4?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay. I have an addendum for the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today, in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school has decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know, I'm not really into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw in more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, huh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so that you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already just listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we
Shall we
begin?
get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way, if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to this super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it would just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right
let
now?
me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest, really.
Be careful, okay?
Huh. Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again sometime.
Okay, I'm
Will
gonna
do.
get going.
See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Alex? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. The nurse's office in the practice building? Oh. Hello again.
How are you?
Oh, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Though, don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. Aww.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started, huh?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. I'm a little nervous right now. You don't have to be so tense. We're just going to have an ordinary conversation, that's all.
I see.
I see. Oh, is this one of those things? Bonding minigames? Thank you. I think I've gotten the good grasp of the situation you're in, Lupin-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer. It's in the past now. I think I'm doing okay now. Yeah, but you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So,
Now that you've told me before about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should know, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. Really? How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for.
for example,
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one actuality are often far apart. The gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams. Not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. Ain't that the truth? But you're standing up to it. And confronting a tough, painful reality, to me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's just a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right, doesn't it? Hey, not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Lupin-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, this conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess. Oh.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know, I...
Mind what? I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. And all you had to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule, and I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them; they're yours. Well, okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver, buddy.
Well...
Let's see. Oh, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. What's this one? Alright, Detox X. Oh, Detox X. So it's like, when Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Wait a minute. So this is like a mental ailment thing?
Alright.
Dang! Your counselor confidant has increased to rank 2. You may now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when you blah 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 blah. Maruki taught you Detox X.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact info? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Max SP increased by 5. Oh, dude, I love that one too. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum. Oh my god, dude!
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Oh my god. Dude! He gets you snacks for use in combat! That's awesome.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again
Good
sometime.
night.
You should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Okay, so check on the plan.
Nice.
Okay, so yeah, can't do that. Rest up? Fine.
Well then.
Hold up. Ah, okay. Sleep.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
No, you're definitely gonna fail for sure, aren't you?
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Hey! Got him.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm?
Still taking a long time to load, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Alright.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Alright. Oh. Hello there, other familiar face.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
Is that Matthew Mercer right
That's
here?
my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
By the way, that's Matthew Mercer you're hearing right now. Oh, yeah, this is
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
My hand is
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Jealousy. That's just jealousy talking, buddy. I'm pretty sure.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
Who is played by Matthew Mercer, who also plays Jotaro Kujo, and is the host of Critical Role, ladies and gentlemen. Along with
I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Oh.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
No.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Calm down, Morgana. Don't let jealousy get to you, buddy.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I don't remember.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't want to say.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? These should be finally done with exams. Hey, you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that
Sushi.
much left. Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Calm down, Morgana.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
See? What did I tell ya?
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Actually, I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit
seems that
entrance
way.
tomorrow.
Anyway, off to the art museum.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady On. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys never heard of someone else like Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this, man. Ooh, we do. Hold up. Anyway. Alright. Is 1 hour yet? Yes. Alright, we're gonna end this episode right here, ladies and gents. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my video. Now, if you liked it, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to Alexandre Lupin. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon. Links are in the description. See you in the next video. Lupin out.